Inflation now mostly comes from increases in food and core services. So look at the mix of inflation. So first of all, before early 2021, we didn't know what inflation was. We're just whimsical babes in the world of economies. Looking at this and saying, we don't know what inflation is. What is inflation? I understand it theoretically, but unless you were hanging out 50 years ago in various capacities, as some of you were, you don't remember it as well. So the hard part is you look at this now, and inflation had a couple of different flavors. The type of inflation changed over the last 2 years. It started with things, and what happened was we had a slew of things happen in early 2020, 2021 and leading into 2022. New vehicles, apparel, medical care, shelter, and transportation services led the inflationary growth here. First of all, a stimulus pushed back, really boosted the economy, but came with a collapse of our supply chain. That sent goods, core goods, which are that purple chart, increasing to at inflationary levels that we hadn't seen in a very long time. Core services increased more gradually. So services, goods are tangible objects. You can touch them, feel them, trade them. They're widgets that you build machines out of, things, aircraft parts, all these things that can fall into goods that build the things that make the other things happen. Services are transactions between that don't involve a tangible good. So everything from, you rocking and rolling with consulting or lawyering or business services or programming, all that stuff that can be done if you do it that way can be viewed as a service. The cost of services has gone up considerably, but that growth is slowing. Energy shot up, of course, at the Russian invasion of the Ukraine, among other things. That has since come down. And actually, for the first time in March, our energy actually lowered our overall inflationary rate. It was a drag on inflation. Notice that it's negative because our 12-month year-on-year change in gas prices is actually negative. And that's a really good thing.